Hi Taurus, welcome to Halos Tarot. How you doing? Happy May. It is almost it's your birthday. Yeah, it is your birthday. My goodness. You're the sign that's just before me. I'm a Gemini, and you know what? I find you guys so much fun. Um you know what you want, you stick to it, you're earthy, you're grounded. And I'm gonna do a reading for you. So we're gonna say a prayer to our angels, our spirits, our beautiful light team, to guide us into the right reading. Just saw the Empress. For you and the person that's on your mind. All right. So we're going to get a message for you, Taurus. Person who's on Taurus's mind. Saw the King of Cups. So what is your person on Taurus's mind? Okay, so then we have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords reversed. So there could have been an ending, Taurus. The person, or maybe a person's walked away from something. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But your sign could be whatever, but it's just what I'm feeling here is it's like making excuses, stalling. Somebody's hit rock bottom. Okay, somebody is like kind of out of excuses. It's yeah. Okay, so the Ace of Ace of Swords, Freudian slip, Ace of Wands, reversed. You could be working with somebody that is like having lack of energy, feeling uninspired. Maybe there's a lot of gray. There's a lot of some gray areas. So maybe you're going through something, Taurus. You know what? I'm sorry. If you are, then I wish you all the light. But this is part of everybody's journey, and this leads to the biggest beginning. And maybe what your person's gone through is something of a nature of definitely like walking away from something, hitting rock bottom. No more excuses. Your person can't make any more excuses, because they know the Ace of Swords reversed. That is miscommunication. That's some blocks. There's some creative blocks in the mind. So maybe they're just out of ideas. They're out of excuses. Like I said, they can't pedal it anymore. If somebody's giving you the runaround and back and forth, and that's going to come to a close real soon. You're going to have some clarity. So what's up with... Okay, so there we go. Yeah. 8 Cups. So Taurus, you could be walking away from situations. You could have walked away from a situation. Somebody could have walked away from a situation that you're close to. But that's 8 Broken Cups. So they're moving away from what doesn't serve them. A person, and that could be to you, that could be you're moving away from what doesn't serve you with those 8 Broken Cups. And that's kind of your losses too. Like if somebody isn't committing the way you want to, then beat it, right? Like ain't nobody got time to waste. We got a birthday to celebrate. Oh yeah. Look at that. Justice, and it's upright. Okay, it's upright. So Taurus, if somebody leaves your life and they run out of excuses, and you can see through their bullshit, then let them. You know what? And there is justice in your favor. Whatever the hell happens, goes on, it's going to turn out in your favor. It's like, just know that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was a lot there, so I'm not going to take those because there's a lot of, and I just want to tell you something. Sometimes it always seems like, I remember, like, I've had a couple birthdays that, like, I'm just relating this story because it might help if you're in this situation. If you're not, and this reading doesn't resonate, then turn it off and move on with your day. But if it does, I'm going to try and help you to come through something that is going to be your best outcome for your divine timeline. Because Ain't nobody got time. Ain't no Taurus got time. Okay, there's a 9 of Wands after that Justice. So yeah, so boundaries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So there is strength and it's completion. You know, you've got whatever goes on after this, like, you know, the 8 cups, the Ace of Swords reversed, that 10 of Swords reversed, that is stalling. That's no more excuses. That's communication blocks. That's delays. That's just somebody kind of, I don't know, maybe he's keeping you waiting or walking away, or there's a, you know, maybe you make up, break up, but there's a lot of love here, because like 8 cups, it's emotional. Like, you don't, if somebody didn't, like, if there isn't love, but inevitably you got to choose what's right for you, and making that choice to maybe walk away from something, or somebody walked away from something and now they're coming towards you, that's going to bring justice. The 9 of Wands. So that is, like I said, strength. It's determination. It may be holding your boundary. If this person comes back and wants to peddle her shit some more, then, like, you know what, hold your boundary. Outcome card, please, for Taurus. Wrap this up so we can get some beautiful hope messages of what is to come. Because it looks like there's justice, and you holding a boundary. Yeah, 4 Wands, baby. There you go. There's your confirmation. It's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's a celebration card. It is. It's even the card of a marriage card. Some people, you know, but it's comfort, stability. It's you know, just partying, letting your hair down, you're dancing in the desert, you got your girlfriend with you, you are having fun, because life is on the horizon. There you go. There's your birthday. Boom. Probably, you know what? Maybe this is something that's already happened. Maybe it's something that you, like, maybe it's giving you a confirmation that it's like, all right, there is something that's ended. It's been very painful. For a person you related to, there's been some, you gotta let go of what doesn't serve you. They do too. The justice works in your favor. It's upright. The 9 of Wands, those boundaries, hold them, and the 4 of Wands. So that leads to a celebration of victory, possibly even a future partner. So, yeah. So I just saw this as far from over. We're gonna get Oracle messages. All right. Taurus, I wish you're gonna have the best party. I have so many friends that are Tauruses, and I've been really starting some good party times this past week. Woo! Flipping up. All right. Let's get a message for that 10 of Swords reversed. Oh my. Okay, so one message, please, for the Taurus collective on 10 of Swords reversed. Good Lord. My girls are not cooperating today. It's like, I didn't want to talk. Well, maybe that's part of that 10 of Swords. They're out of things to say. They're out of excuses. That's funny. Actually, that's kind of funny, ladies. All right. Give me a message, please, about what this 10 of Swords reversed motherfucker has to say. Out of excuses. Out of excuses. Out of excuses. They are so wonky. Okay, so please get your shit together. One card. Oh, God. Girl, I rushed here just to take it slow. All right. Well, yeah. Maybe that's exactly, like, they're stalling. They're out. I think they're like they've hit rock bottom. They're making excuses. They're still kind of like rushing, and like they're like, you know, just trying to keep it in limbo, like, because they do love, like, you know, you are the shit, Taurus. So like, I mean, in fact, well, it's 8 of Swords. I drink to forget you. Okay, so maybe they're drinking. Well, if you know this person, maybe they're like, you know, they're keeping themselves up with the Ace of Swords, or delays, creative blocks. Yeah, creative blocks. So if they're drunk, then they can't really come up with it's a miscommunication. They might say something to you while drinking. I want to marry you. Okay. So somebody could be walking away from something towards you. And that could be like you going towards something that you want to be with. Like, you know, there is a love here. Like I said, there's love here. Maybe that was something you exchanged with this person. Like maybe there were thoughts of getting married. And but there needs to be justice in this situation. We are always connected. Okay, so maybe you are always connected with somebody. Maybe there's a karmic soul bond. Doesn't necessarily mean that we're meant to be with these people. Okay. Oh, I'm healing myself. Yeah, good. With that 9 of Wands. Well then. So then, I'm healing myself. Or my happy place. It was on the bottom of that. I'm healing myself with the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you are. Because this is strength. This is completion. You need to heal. Like, there's something that we all need inside of us. Like, I went through a horrible, horrible breakup, and I was physically injured, all of these things, and you know what? This, to me, seems a lot similar. Like, we're all connected, yeah. So you're connected to somebody. They want to take it slow. They're kind of like, I'm running out of things to say. They do want to marry you. Certainly most thought. But they're walking away from something. Maybe, you know, and maybe they have walked away from something. There's that vacation or travel card again. Well, that's just coming up. All right, so now it's nice weather. Everybody's getting out there. Maybe you need to get out, travel, person, like, you know, get out there, put yourself out there, party, let your hair down, call your girlfriends. It's your birthday. And you know what? Like the song says, it's my party, I can cry if I want to, but you don't want to. You're a strong-ass Taurus, and you're gonna get it, and you're gonna get what you want in the end. So just keep moving, baby. I think that the person is definitely struggling. Like, I mean, your person is struggling here to make the right moves, to make the right commitment. Their intentions, how they see you, and is that they want to be with you. They want to marry you. But I think there's got to be some justice. Maybe they're connected to somebody. You're connected to them in a karmic way. But the healing needs to take place. And when the healing takes place, then, you know, you need to go somewhere. Get your tan on. Hit the beach. Wave your tambourine. All right, Taurus. Love and light to you, and happy birthday. And I hope that you have the best May, and, you know, just shine your light. Take care. Bye for now.